Yo guys, what is good? It's your favorite Supreme Leader, Cameron on. As you can see, this is the first video that hasn't been 10 minutes in a minute. But for everyone that was in the live stream when I won Court Conqueror, you can see I got the icon. This is afterwards. Thank you. So we're just gonna hop into the clips and I'm gonna tell you how I won Court Conqueror. Now the first thing is very important is your lineup. I was trying to play with Swazmaster and Fletchy Mate and it just wasn't gonna work because our stretch big was the big man and yeah, it just wasn't gonna work. So what you're gonna want to do is have the stretch big at the either second smallest or the smallest person on the court. The other second smallest or smallest persons either want to be good at defense or have some sort of dimer so that they can be very valuable. If they're either good at defense, it can help get stops, or if they got dimer, it's going to make the stretch, make more shots. And you're going to want a proper center. If it's a post scorer, if it's a rim protector, if it's a glass cleaner, it doesn't matter. Someone with a Hall of Fame brick wall, max weight, etc. A proper center. Now the method is, as you can see, what we're doing right here. The post scorer or whatever sets a screen, and then we pass it to the stretch. We didn't do it very well in this play, but you're just gonna have to keep watching. See, he still hits a shot. You don't want a good stretch. Pretty much anyone can win as long as you have a good stretch. I'm being 100% serious. All we need to do, all the point guard needs to do, and the center needs to do, is just run this little wrap play that we're doing right there. The stretch gets an open shot and hits it. Anyone can do what we're doing. You just need a stretch that can time their shots, and if it doesn't work, you need them to be able to give them the ball and let them do something. Because what you're going to find is, a lot of the time, I know we got lucky when we were playing MJ and Milwaukee and stuff. They weren't able to score as effectively as they normally are. But we played them before this, like when I was playing with Swaz. When we were playing with these kids, we went 6-0. We didn't lose a single game. But when I was playing with Swazmaster and Fletchy Mate, we had a few games where MJ or Kareem, one of the 99 overalls, just goes off. Like, they hit every shot. Sometimes you're just not going to be able to stop that, so you don't want to be able to counteract that by hitting threes. Because if the majority of the time, the AI is looking for a two-pointer, so you have to hit a three-pointer. You can see this stretch is a very good stretch. He hits a lot of catch-and-shoot shots. That's the main key. Now, Dabboy had a method where the center sets a screen up the top, and then the guy runs the point guard runs around it, hits the screen, and gets an open three. But that's not going to be as effective unless you're an insanely deadly player, because you're not getting catch and shoot. See, with this method, you get an open catch and shoot. I think it comes off pick and popper, but I'm not sure. I don't think it does, but it might. You can see I messed that up right there. I forgot to use RB or icon pass, whatever you want to call it. I think we still score though. No, we don't. But you also want to. The key to defense is putting your hands up. A lot of the good point guards, especially for Celtics, will help you. Now, I already forgot to mention this. I've already played Court Conqueror because I live in Australia, so I'm gonna get this video out before it comes out in the US, so you guys can see exactly how to beat each team. I've already got the stream clip of us beating MJ and Kareem, actually the actual game. So you can see this game's finished. Now we're gonna move on to the actual MJ game, which is probably the one that you might be struggling with a little more. Now, as you can see, I didn't show the lineup we were using again, but you're just going to trust and believe. I think I clicked start in one of the last clips, so you can see that I'm not lying with that lineup. And obviously, you know I'm a lockdown. But I really like the Court Conqueror icon. You can see we do the first play. We do the exact same thing we were doing all that other time. These are just clips. I've pretty much explained it. I'm going to show you a few more times to see so you can see what you're doing. Now, see there, the stretch was too close in, so if you can't get the AI to stand where you want him to, the stretch just got to move out further to the side, so then his AI play will stand further to the side. That was what was happening last play. We were just waiting, and you just got to be patient. You just got to make sure you've set it up properly. Once you've set it up properly, you do everything in time. The majority of the time, your shot is going to be money. You're going to get an open shot. You got to make sure you're timing it properly. we actually we clamped these guys up really well compared to what we normally do, but you just don't want to maximize every shot. Obviously, the method is good, but if you got an open shot, you don't have to do the method every time. Don't force it too hard. Now, the method is very useful and very important when you're playing teams like the Bulls, like Milwaukee, like Celtics. 76ers weren't so bad. But when you're playing Charlotte and New York, it really doesn't matter, if I'm being honest. You should be able to beat them normally. But if you can't, you'll definitely want to use this method. If you can't win, switch up your lineup. We went the first 2 hours without winning a game, and then in the last 2 hours, it only took 2 hours to actually win for us. So we had an hour to spare once we won it. And it took an hour messing around, like we couldn't load into the games. If you saw the stream, you saw our struggle. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below if this will help you win Court Conqueror. Once you've done it, tell me if this helped you win Court Conqueror. And if you're watching this later, tell me what the teams are. Because this is obviously this round, but if you're watching this to help you win another Court Conqueror, it should work all the same. So if you enjoyed the video, as I said, leave a like, subscribe, comment what you're doing. Yeah, I'm out.